In every movie, the death of a star is a roar, a deep, bone-shaking rumble that echoes through the cosmos. But if you were actually there, watching a sun tear itself apart, you wouldn't hear a thing. Not a bang, not a whisper. You could scream, and the person floating 3 feet away would hear nothing. We've all heard the line, "In space, no one can hear you scream." And it's true, but for a reason that's simpler than you think. On Earth, sound is a game of tag. A vibration hits a molecule, which hits another, which hits another, all the way to your eardrum. It needs a medium, something to carry the message. But space is a vacuum. The players in the game are too far apart to ever touch. So the most violent events in the universe, galaxies colliding, black holes devouring stars, happen in an eerie, absolute silence. Except that's not the whole story. Because in certain corners of the cosmos, the vacuum isn't quite empty. 250 million light-years away sits the Perseus Galaxy Cluster. It's a colossal collection of galaxies, all wrapped in a shroud of thin, incredibly hot gas. For sound, this gas is an atmosphere. And in 2003, NASA's Chandra X-ray Observatory looked into the heart of this cluster and found something impossible: ripples. Concentric waves moving through the gas like a stone dropped in a pond. These weren't an analogy for sound, they were actual physical pressure waves. The supermassive black hole at the cluster's center was singing. But it's not a melody you could ever hum. Scientists identified the note as a B flat, but it's a B flat 57 octaves below middle C. Its frequency is so impossibly low that one single vibration, one wave, takes 10 million years to complete. It is the deepest, most ancient note ever detected in the universe. So how can we hear it? We can't, not naturally. To bridge that gap, scientists use a process called sonification. They take the raw data, the X-ray information showing those ripples, and translate it. They scale the frequency up by quadrillions of times, shifting it into the range of human hearing. When you hear the sound of the Perseus black hole, you're not hearing a sci-fi sound effect. You're hearing the translated heartbeat of a galaxy cluster. It's a low, haunting, cosmic howl. A reminder that the universe has a voice. We just don't have the ears to hear it. So is space silent? To our biology, yes. The silence would be absolute. But that quiet isn't an absence of activity. It's a limitation of our own senses. The universe is humming with the vibration of stars, the echoes of the Big Bang, and the low-frequency groans of black holes. We don't live in a silent void. We live inside a grand, ancient orchestra, and we have only just now learned how to turn the music up.